Thank you, Dr. Gisela, for a wonderful presentation. In fact, in more census than one, our nation policy is very close to the European Union's definition of the e-government services. We have a strong focus on stakeholder consultation. All e-government initiatives which require federal funding necessarily have to go through this loop of stakeholder consultation, and these are catalogued and documented for appraisal at the national level prior to see any funds getting into these projects. Second point, important point, is the process plan penetration or the seamless process integration between the back end and the front end. In fact, IIM study also clearly showed that the success of e-governance is not measured by how pervasive has been the technology in a particular solution, but it's clearly measured by the outcomes of value added in terms of productivity, in terms of empowerment of the citizens. Third important point, what she said, but she got the statistics wrong about our country was, she went with the belief that 70% of people do not have access to ICTs, but the figure is close to 92%. 92% of the people do not have access to broadband. Things are changing. That is the reason why, under e-governance plan, we have started by leveraging the innovation of private sector and bringing out a business model of common service centers, which are assisted service delivery to the people who do not have access to the technology itself, or the technology ignorant. And this is best handled by the private sector, though my good friend Dr. Samir, and he's entitled to his own opinion, he comes out with a view that CSCs has not been a success. But I propose to fund his visit to a place of his choice. He can see with his own eyes what is happening in common service centers. Yes, there have been successes, there have been failures, but successes is, we are learning from our failures, and we are seeing that by next March, June next year, 100,000 of them will come up in 600,000 villages. That is one common service center, which is assisted access, provision of assisted access through private sector to any citizen seeking a service at a cost as low as 10 cents per transaction, which is very doable. It is already started happening, and close to now 50,000 of these centers have been set up, and another 50,000 will come up by June. But the most exciting thing is, in the next 3 years, this number is going to go up to 250,000, at a scale which has not happened anywhere in the world. Even 50,000 is a large number by world standards. There is no country on the face of this earth, as we speak, which has 50,000 common service centers, which has been set up and are functioning, and they are happening with varying degrees of success. But the idea is, the key success again is, do they have access to the government services? I'm happy he has now made it possible that all government services would not be kept to their own set of e-seva centers or a government silo, but would also be shared with these private entities which we call common service centers. Thank you.